Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew? I'm gonna get that right one day, y'all. I swear, bruh. Just need some vocal trainers, man. Damn, bruh. It's been a long time. It's your boy DJ Nuki, your girl.
Sierra Nicole.
We're back on the channel with another
Kid and C original.
Welcome back to the channel, man. We got another Deep in the Heart of Texas reaction, man. We got Dave Chappelle, Get a Dog. Mm-hmm. You got you one. You like, I want about two more. Shit, we ain't gonna never see that.
We'll talk about it.
No, ain't no need to talk about it. It just ain't gonna happen, man. You got one, so with that being said, then why you gonna look at them? But with that being said, before we get into it, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box down below. You already know where to go. If you want to further support, just always check down below. Also, y'all know we always got to salute to the comment of the day, man. We got to shout y'all out before we get into it every single time. But also, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you lock it in with a thumbs up by letting us know that y'all rocking with the show. But again, it's Dave Chappelle, Get a Dog. Hey, we've been enjoying this series, man. The Deep in the Heart of Texas. And then I know y'all said y'all want some other ones. We got that coming. We just can't give y'all everything at one time. Mm-hmm. Just wait in line. Some of y'all be bear with us. Some people be like, that's funny. But y'all need to be reacting to this special. I be like, come. Just give it time, bro. We everybody enjoying what we enjoying, man. So you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's about, y'all.
Everybody's mad about something.
Facts.
Recently, I got attacked online by some gay bloggers, and it hurt my feelings. I have no problem with gay people, but I fucking hate bloggers. I'm not saying it because this person was gay. They was just acting like a online. They was like mischaracterizing my jokes, trying to make a point off of me, when it was really, it's like, yo, I'm your ally, motherfucker. I'm not trying to stop gay people. I got better shit to do. This motherfucker was saying things to try to get gay people to beat me up. Seriously, he was like, Dave Chappelle's jokes. I don't know how he actually talks, I'm just making his voice up. Dave Chappelle's jokes were an affront to the manhood of all gay men. What the f does that mean? I didn't say anything that would allude to gay men not being men. I know you men. In fact, what could be manlier than f***ing another guy in the ass? It's the most gangster shit I've ever heard of in my life. I told you I'm not cut out for that. I'm a
Please don't be offended by anything we laugh at, bro. Like, it's... But that was funny, bro. That was a nice look.
I told you I'm not cut out for that. I'm a... You know what I said? That's all I said. First of all, I'll tell you right now what I said. And I will tell you that this was not a joke. It's a true story. And I just happened to tell it. All right, what happened was I went to a gallery party, all right? I don't know who in here has ever been rich before, but these are very nice parties. Wine and cheese and ball of conversation. And there was a few eccentric types, one of which was a very wealthy man that happened to be wearing a dress. I don't know what you call him, man. It was a drag queen, perhaps. Whatever it was definitely a man. And this man was definitely on drugs. I don't know what kind of drugs he's on, but I knew he had too much. He didn't look good. It's like this. It's like, he looked sick. And all his friends were standing around him, concerned, trying to revive him. I don't know what they looked like, some kind of gay CPR. There was fanning and shit. I saw all this from a distance. Now, I should have minded my own business, but I got curious. I was like, and I went over there. All I said, excuse me, gentlemen, is he okay? And then they looked at me like I was evil. She is fine. I'm sorry, I didn't know this is what we were doing. Here's my thing. I would support anybody's right to be whoever they feel like they are inside. I'm your ally in that. However, my question is, to what degree do I have to participate in your self-image? Is it fair that I have to change my whole pronoun game up for this motherfucker? That doesn't make sense.
Bruh, is it not crazy how all this shit keep coming around? Every time he do a special, because he kind of, because like a lot of their, like comedians like him, they talk about their real life situations, and it's just crazy how each time he has to address it because he didn't address it, he's getting backlash from saying stuff previously. So he's like, yo, this what happened to me. And it's still the same topic, and he having to address it every single time because every single time y'all misconstrue what the fuck he's saying. And it's just, cause we just, the last special we talked on it too. And I'm like, damn. All right, Craig.
Seriously. If I put on an Argyle sweater and I'm like, hey, everybody, I feel like a white guy in this sweater and I want some goddamn respect in a bank loan. That's not gonna work. How I feel, why don't I fuck how you feel? It's a pronoun. But there was no time for philosophical debate. This was an emergency situation. I said, fine. Sorry, guys. I was just worried because she looks terrible. She just fell off the bench. Appears that her d is popping out of her dress. You mind if I call an ambulance, champ? I'd rather not be at a party where ODs. There's too many questions to answer. Okay, I've been through this before. I had a friend from high school. Now, in high school, this guy was a thug, right? He was a fucking dope boy. He did it all. He's a wild dude. People used to be very scared of him. And then after high school, word on the street was he'd come out the closet. I personally didn't believe it. I bring him up because last year, he calls me out of the blue like, yo, what's up, man? I got your number from so-and-so, and I heard you're gonna be in New York doing a show. Could I get some tickets? I was like, yeah, get some tickets, man. How you been? He said, well, we'll catch up at the show, man, but yo, I appreciate it. I'll see you soon. I said, all right, man, take care. And I was about to hang up, and I couldn't resist. I was just like, I heard you was gay. What's going on with that? And I wish I didn't ask. Because he sounded like he was dying to talk about that shit. And he had a long story about it. And it's not that I didn't care, but I was, I don't like talking on the phone. I was watching TV at the same time. So I just wasn't really paying attention like I should. But I was trying to sound supportive. I didn't really know what to say. So I just like mumbling shit throughout this conversation. I just be like, nigga, you gay, man. You just gay. This went on for a while, and then finally I had to say something like definitive to get him off the phone. And I was like, hey, man, you know what? Don't let people get you down, all right? And the next time someone tries to make you feel bad about yourself, just remember, everybody is funny to somebody. He didn't like that shit. He was like, what the does that mean? I said, huh? You saying I'm funny, motherfucker? I said, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying everybody's different. He said, you ain't say different. You say it funny. What's so fucking funny about the way I... And I said, hey, man, I feet. He said, what?
Hold on, we gonna act like we ain't got a pause on that shit. Hold on, what? What the fuck?
Okay.
Oh, bruh.
And I said, hey, man, I feet. He said, what? Oh, this is not a joke, ladies and gentlemen. I get women to squeeze their feet together like this, and I them right in that little space in their feet. But you can't build a community behind that shit. There's no flag for us. That shit made him laugh. The next day, after the show, I saw him backstage. He was like, yo, what's up, man? I'm like, oh, shit, what's going on? And he had his buddy with him. He goes, Dave, I want you to meet Manuel. Manuel's my fiance. We're in New York getting married because it's legal here. I said, well, Gracias. And he went to go get some drinks. And then my buddy looked at me, he was like, so Dave, what do you think? And I started mumbling again. Oh, you gay. You know, gay. He said, yeah, I'm a little nervous about getting married, man. It's a big step. I said, yeah, it is. It's a big step. He said, well, you've been married for a while. You got any advice for us? No, I'm married to a woman. Sorry about that. And he corrected me. He said, no, you married the person that you love. So it's essentially the same. I said, you know, man, the problem with that statement is that it makes the assumption that I love her. But you guys lighten the up. Of course I love my wife. She laughs at this shit. As a matter of fact, she eats and spends this shit. You know what I told him? I told him, I said, you know what you should do, man? First of all, you shouldn't do it. I'm talking about being legally married. It's not that you're gay as much as just legal marriage is a diabolical leverage game in the United States. I'm just being honest. Devoid of religious significance or the idea of love, marriage is nothing but an awful contract that you shouldn't sign.
You said what?
Nah, she was like,
Who, me? Yeah. No, the fuck I was.
yes, she was.
No,
Run it back. You'll see.
no. Hey, this ain't about us right now. This about Dave.
Yes, not at all. I was just singing.
Not even after the conversation.
I was just singing a little head. That's what he
I understand.
Yeah, I'll be doing the same thing. Yeah, I'm just playing. It was,
Man, we
lighten
done
up.
had the damn conversation.
No, lighten up.
We done had the damn conversation before.
Yeah, come on. I was just playing, baby.
You already married.
I'm just being real. Because you start out loving each other, and then like 2 years later, you're just building a case against one another for a hypothetical court date that may or may not ever happen. You throw being gay on top of that, that shit is explosive. Like I said, Ray Rice shit. Okay, right after Ray Rice went through all that shit, I was at a party and I met this kid, Michael Sams. You know Michael Sams? Very nice guy. He's the first openly gay NFL player. And Michael's a very nice guy, very brave guy. But when I met him, I couldn't help but thinking, his wife up in the elevator. Is that domestic violence or is that just two working shit out in the elevator? You know what I mean?
He got a point though. Like, you know what I'm saying? With Ray Rice.
Yeah.
Because he the football player, he hitting on his wife. So Michael Sam hitting on his wife, well, husband, wife, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Is that domestic violence for two men to be?
It's still domestic, regardless.
But they ain't gonna go to the NFL. You know what I'm saying? I guess whoever get that will go. You know what? I sound bigger.
Anyway, I give all married men the same advice, gay or straight. Get a dog. This dog will love you all the time, but she's not going to. It's real talk. I didn't even know about dogs, and my kids got the dog. They brought him home from the shelter, and I didn't even want him. They're like, "Can we keep him?" I said, "Nope." I said, "Where did you even get this dog?" They're like, "We got him from the shelter." I was like, "Ugh." Probably something wrong with him. Can't keep him. And then my kids started crying and screaming like the dog had gambling debts. "Please, Dad, if you don't let us keep him, they're gonna kill him." I was like, "Oh." All right, you can keep him. And his dog was a menace. I hated his guts. Then one night I'd smoked a bunch of weed and I was eating a sandwich. And Baba came over. Baba's the dog. He came over and was staring at me. This will make you very uncomfortable if you're just looking at you usually. I had to give him a piece of my sandwich so he'd go away. And that's how we became friends. Now, if you see me walking down the street with Baba, I ain't got no leash or nothing. He walks right next to me. If I stop, he'll stop. And if I go, he'll go. And all my friends are like, "Yo, Dave, that shit is dope. How you train Baba to do that shit?" I've never trained Baba. Just a messy eater. If I drop food and Baba's not around, all I gotta do is call him. Baba! He's a black dude's dog, so he doesn't come right away. He peeks first to see what's going on.
So you know, black folk, you call their name. Make sure you don't want shit for real. If you don't want shit, be like, hey, what you say? I'm just checking, make sure, I'm good, you good, all right. But she, like, oh, shit, she want me to do something, man. Like, I ain't heard everything. Huh? I won't even hear what you say.
I gotta tap my foot so he can see the food. Over here, little buddy. And he's like, thanks, Dave. He'll come get it and run off. But he knows all my habits. Like, if he smells weed in the house, he'll be like, nah, this motherfucker about to eat. And he'll just come running. Baba got me through a very difficult time.
Oh, man. Hey, shout out to Dave for yet again another great clip, man. Yo, that was funny, though.
That was funny.
That was hilarious, man. Y'all spam us up in the comment section down below. Again, man, like, I ain't gonna speak on that, but, hey, sometimes you do need to get a dog, though. I ain't want our dog. She wanted it. Now we got it.
And you love him.
I ain't gonna say all that now.
You do love him.
I ain't gonna say all that now.
Okay, whatever.
It's roles reverse. He loves me.
No, honey, you love him.
Nah, because I'm the only one to take him out, feed him.
Okay, now you lying. Okay, you are lying.
Let him do what he want.
You're lying.
I don't let him do what he want.
That
More
part,
than you.
yeah, but the other part.
Walk him.
So you sound them. Okay, we're not gonna do this.
Like,
Oh, we not about to do this.
well,
okay?
majority of the time, it's me. We spend bonded time.
Okay, whatever.
He be like, I get to go long walk today.
Okay.
All she do is take me to pee. He come right back in. He take me. I be thirsty and everything, but we still walking.
No, it's y'all. Anyway.
I know on the long. I'm just saying. I'll be taking about the long.
Okay, yeah.
walks.
Wait, go ahead. Finish up.
But with that being said, y'all spam us up in the comment section down below. Let us know what we should react to next so we can bring it over here. But as always, I had to go with the name DJ Nookie. This is
Here, Nicole.
We are.
Get it,
We are, y'all.
Peace.
Ain't no time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my foes.